Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a scenario every professional faces: conflict with a client. We'll share 6 powerful steps to communicate effectively and preserve trust. Let's get started. The first step in resolving any conflict is to listen first. Before jumping in with your side of the story, give your client the space to express their concerns fully. This helps in understanding the underlying issues and emotions. Imagine Sarah, a project manager, faced with a frustrated client. Instead of defending her team, she listened intently and validated the client's frustrations. This simple act of listening diffused tension and showed genuine care. Use phrases like, "I hear you," or "Let's make sure I understand what you're saying." This reassures your client that their voice is valued and helps in building a stronger relationship. Step 2 is all about keeping your cool. Conflicts can be emotionally charged, but staying calm is key to maintaining a constructive dialogue. Take a moment to pause, count to 10, or suggest a short break if needed. Instead of reacting on impulse, acknowledge emotions, yours and your client's. Staying composed will help steer the conversation back to a solution-oriented path, ensuring a more productive outcome. Next up, transparency. Clients value honesty. If there's been a mistake, own up to it. Communicate any issues early, as honesty builds trust and helps in finding workable solutions together. Take John, a software developer. When he realized his team wouldn't meet the deadline, he promptly informed the client and provided a realistic new timeline. The client appreciated the honesty and worked together on a solution. Conflicts aren't just about pointing out problems. They're opportunities to collaborate on solutions. Shift the conversation to "How can we solve this together?" This transforms conflict into a partnership. Consider a design agency working on a branding project. The client disliked the initial concepts, so the agency invited them to a creative session. This resolved the conflict and strengthened their working relationship. After you've agreed on a solution, follow-up is crucial. Whether it's a quick email recap or a check-in call, ensure your client knows you're committed to seeing the solution through and reinforcing trust. Use follow-ups as an opportunity to thank your client for their input and reiterate any commitments made. This reinforces accountability and keeps the client informed throughout the resolution process. The final step is building for the future. Use the conflict as a learning experience. Reflect on what went wrong and identify changes to prevent similar issues, turning the experience into a growth opportunity. Show a timeline or checklist of future improvements that emerge from the conflict resolution process. This visual representation helps in understanding the steps taken for future growth. To wrap it up, remember, conflicts are inevitable, but they don't have to be disastrous. By following these steps, you can turn conflicts into opportunities to strengthen trust and build better client relationships. Have you faced a tough client conflict before? How did you handle it? Drop your stories in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights.